Now today's we will discuss the midpoint theorems, another theorems that was midpoints in which we will discuss that if a line drawn if a line a point on one side of a triangles are line drawn through one side of a triangles is a midpoint of the is a parallel to the another sides are always be a midpoint of the third side. So these are the theorems we have to do and try to prove this theorem. The third midpoint theorems. Here is the midpoint theorems. A line drawn through the uh, line drawn through the midpoint of one side of triangles. One midpoint of one side of triangles is a parallel to the another side, that it is another sides intersect third intersect third side at midpoint Suppose that's a given you will write here given. Suppose that we will construct here triangle. Suppose that ABC is a triangle where D is a midpoint and drawn on there, and the second is drawn on here, and this is E. Okay, and suppose that F is a construction we have constructed here. So here is the constructions I have done. Here is given triangles ABC, in which D is midpoint of AB. Okay, midpoint of D is midpoint of AB. D is a midpoint of AB. Okay, and parallel to DE parallel to BC. Okay, so to prove what to prove? E is the midpoint of AC. E is a midpoint of AC. E is the midpoint of AC. We have to prove it. Okay, construction. We will write a constructions. What we will construct here? So we will construct is let's E be not a midpoint of AC, and let this is F is a midpoint of AC and join DF. Okay, we have joined DFs. This is not a midpoint, so join DFs. Here we have joined DFs. Got it? So after joining DFs, let's join DFs. So we have two proofs. So proof here. Third points we have to prove. Set what is to be proved here, sir. It is given that, okay, it is given that what is given that D is the midpoint of BE, D is the midpoint of AB. Okay, D is the midpoint of AB. Okay, given by so given, and F is the D is the midpoint of AB. It's a given, and a given, and F is the midpoint of AC. F is the midpoint of AC. It's by constructions. Here is the constructions we have done. So midpoint of AC, it's a constructions. Okay, so constructions, and since a DE parallel to BC, why? It's also given by the midpoint theorems, Okay, midpoint theorems, but what? But here C is DE parallel to BC. Why D is parallel to BC? Because it's a given. Here is the givens. So D is parallel to BC. It's a given. So what we will do is that thus the two intersection. Thus we can write here thus two intersecting line. Two intersecting line D and DF. Two intersecting line D and DF. Okay. Both are to BC. Both are parallel to BC. Both are parallel to BC. But contradictions. Arise that suppose that it is supposition is wrong. Supposition is wrong. Hence A is the midpoint of AC. Okay. This is simple methods. By simplify methods we have to prove here, and you will also prove it by watching once and understanding it once and one times. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Bye bye.